Hey everybody, this is Rectify Gaming's MrTerdFergason here with another episode of Throwback Thursday. Today we have the game Hydro Thunder Hurricane, produced by Vector Unit Incorporated and published by Microsoft Studios in 2010. This is actually the remastered version of the game and one of the newest games in the series that was released on Xbox Live Arcade. Alright, let's get into it. This has kind of a feel of I can go to the bowling alley and play this as an arcade game, which I have no problem with. It's actually a pretty fun game. I played a match before this, and it was actually really fun. Very competitive too, even if you're just playing by yourself. The gaming mechanics are pretty simple, kind of like every other racing game ever invented, but that's fine. You know, there's play against 15 other computers. You have turbo and a boatload of that's a pun right there. A boatload of boats to actually race against from. A lot of customization skills, even for at the time when this game came out 6 years ago. Very customizable, very to your liking if you would like. A lot of checkpoints and a lot of obstacles in the way, which makes this game pretty fun and pretty intense at some point. Even when you're playing as a novice, which is pretty challenging in of itself. There we go. You have your own pick commander too in this game, which is pretty good because it makes you feel like you're not alone. Oh, it's 4 times the boost. There we go. And you know, there's various settings of the game being thrown around. There we go. But yeah, I felt like once I started playing this game that I've actually had that arcade feel to it, like I mentioned before. And there's nothing. Oop, recover. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's not many games on the arcade that actually give you that feeling anymore. You always feel like you actually have to play like a high-produced game. You know, very time-consuming and stuff like that. It's not just a simple racing game. I'm just glad it doesn't tell me to insert a coin because I don't know where to put that. There we go. Yeah, you never really see games like this anymore. It's a simple playthrough. Nothing too. Oh god. Nothing too killing. And as I checked before, I think if my count was correct, there was about maybe 20 different levels to this. Each race actually has a ranking and enough credits to earn you a new boat if you'd like to buy one. There we go. Oh, first place, and there we go. That was amazing. Game was kind of intense. You should have seen the last. Actually, you should have seen the last race. Unlocked a new event. It'll tell you everything. Ooh, and a new avatar award. Look at that. A nice t-shirt. And a new championship. There we go. There we go. And as you can see, the achievements list on here is same as always. When you were on Xbox 360, you had the basic 200 gamer score come out of it. You know, bronze trophy and everything I have you to do. The DLC for this, let's actually check this out. You actually had to buy DLC for this game. And it looks like Tyler has already bought it, but there's not really much. There we go. Oh. And the game just crashed. Well, that's it for Throwback Thursday. Check in next week when we go ahead and replay Banjo-Kazooie. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I will see you next Thursday.